Empire development. Yep. The wet dodge. Why did I make this? What is this for? Hello everyone, my name is Gracian and welcome to episode 26 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Adrian the Meek. So on this episode, I think what we're going to do is it's time to start winning the game. We're far enough into this now that it's time to win. So let's focus on that. Now I know we may get attacked down here. No, that's right. We just fended someone off, so I don't think there's much they can do. Yeah, I think this is going to become a vassal, and then I will have even more, I'll have a really close position by which, because I can pop out of here, take the roads basically right to the capital, and I've just killed a bunch of his forces, so I'm hoping that, I've got more good forces coming. I'm hoping that that means that he's going to run out of steam soon. I'm also still fighting Paul Buck over here. We also have to do this fight here. I think I'm going to do that next turn, I think is what I was planning, so that after I fight them, I can retreat if I take a lot of damage or if more Paul units show up. So let's just end these turns here real quick. Those guys are who has survived this fighting, but I do have some vassals units here. I do have a lot of vassals, which is great. I've got more forces here. I think what I can do is after I finish off this quest, which I'll do on the second to last, the last turn actually, I think I can just leave like maybe one stack here for defense in case Paul comes after me. And then we'll just head over the mountains and we'll just try to group up with everybody and finish Caravar off and win the game if we can. New rally has started. Yep. I have some money coming in. I don't have great mana bank or amazing income. I do need to think about that. What did you do to me just now? Demoralized Revenant Whispers. When attacked, conjure 3 skeletons with Unholy Champion on the attacker's side. Okay. Are you doing that? No, you're not doing that right now. Okay. I don't really want to be spending my time on this here. I want to be winning the game. So this is now a vassal. They have war breeds, which is fantastic. Now they don't like me, so I need to grab a Whispering Stone off of someone. The Golden Dais, Questophilopagus. So the Golden Dais, let's just take it from there. I'm so sorry, but can I actually borrow this? Thanks. Give Whispering Stone. There we go. So that's improving. What about cooperation? I could buy production from them. I think I will. I don't even know where that's going, but it's going to be useful no matter what. So this is all your borders, which is fantastic. So there we go. That's looking like, now that's a meaty group of units here. Obviously, what we need is numbers as well. That's a scout. As you do, you have 10,000 scouts. So let's go, well first let's check our notifications. So we wanna do this real quick. And this is probably just gonna be an auto unless something absolutely wild happens. No losses whatsoever. Give the gold. There we go, I have a bunch of mana. So I think we head to the mountains here. And I think before what we did was leave behind the ones that need to heal, but now we want to take the best units, I think. So this is Immortalis the Flightless. This is Locutus of Tyrants and Titans. So let me, you know what, I'll pause and shuffle these things around. Okay, I've got everybody set up. Now I'm leaving Thorin Stark behind. Now this is not a demotion. This is an extremely important job because we cannot let Paul B through this area to get to our stuff or Caravar. We also want to defend this city. So you are in charge of defending this very important location and keeping them off of my back while I take these stacks here across the mountains. Now this one has the lowest health, but they're going to gain quite a bit on this upcoming turn here. Let me see if there's anything I can do with my fairly large amount. Now, newly summoned or recruited magic origin units. Now, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is this a... No, I want to see if it's a magic origin unit. It is. So +1 metal on that one. If I get this, I think that's worth it, right? Cast that. Gosh, what else? Instantly gain a whole bunch of knowledge. That's generally a good one. I think I should click on that. Gain gold per things I kill. Why do I have so much good stuff I didn't pick up? What am I doing? Okay, so I should be able to summon an Astra in. Hopefully it has +1 metal. It does. Awesome. So that's another 10 health. So it's a soldier rank. Not until elite do we get anything interesting. Killing momentum up there. Good lord. So that's an expensive unit. Its upkeep is 48 mana and 7 Imperium just by itself. However, we are going to... Let's queue up Blizzard next, actually. I think that's going to be an important one to have. Okay, and so then we've got these units, so we're stuck on the edge here. It's gonna take us a little bit to get over the mountains. So everybody just kind of hold tight, please. You can scoot 1 hex forward and be bait. I fucking dare you to attack that. So this is sea sand not by the seashore. Well, we have quarries and foresters as usual. So I mean, I guess. I mean, we just grab this thing, I guess. Do we want a forester? I don't really need food, so I'm gonna get a quarry. At this point, we've got decent food. This city. Never. Wait, did I spend? Maybe I spent this one's expansion. No, I didn't. I have an expansion, and we want to do this. Maybe I'll just buy that out. Hey, okay. So let's see if this city gets 10% of its income from connecting to the Empire. Let's see if that works. And if it does, it should also affect Mineas' Deus. So let's get a quarry right here, and yes, it looks like it did go up. So that's awesome. Okay, so that looks like the whole empire is now connected via... Ooh, you guys are upset. What happened here? Let me get you something... Happiness? That's not it. That's it right there. What's this? A vendor? Nope. Okay, we'll let you finish that first. That's important. Empire development. Yep. The wet dodge? Why did I make this? What is this for? 2 fire resistance and harder to hit with physical range attacks. Who did I make this for? Inspect. So who needs a ring? I must have made this for a reason. Swing and a miss. Or Thorin Stark. I guess I'll give it to swing and a miss. And then... Oh, I've also got 20% magic damage. Well, that's pretty good. Sarah Feingold, Locutus, and Adrian the Meek. So Adrian's wearing... Okay. Ignore 2 status effect resistance. We don't really do that. It's more like basic attacks and then some buffs. So let's give that to... It was Sarah, right? Yeah, Sarah can have this. 44 damage Spirit Blast. I'll take that. That seems pretty good. Seems like a lot of damage. Revenant Whispers. Another ruler was denounced. Treaty has expired. I should probably try to pay off Immortalis somehow. Their grievances. So they... Okay, so war justification balance is very unjust. That's if I... Without justification. Oh, I paid for mine, but I need them to... Okay. I can't sell them... How can I not sell them this? Oh, Demonic Warlord. If I forgive their transgressions, I get good boy points, and it makes... Okay. That doesn't help at all. I had no idea what I was doing, but I'm probably going up in goodness quite a bit. So I can't, he's a warlord, so I can't really get him to, what is with all these? Okay, okay, I see. So I'm very good now. So let me go check Quest of Thagalopolis here. Ooh, well, I don't know how helpful the granary is going to be. I think I'm kind of, well, I can't expand there. Mana, Temple of Fertility gives draft and food per pop. I think that's probably the best one for right now. And then we'll go back and get, there's nothing with production on it. Masonic Hall, which takes a long time to build. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just have it do that. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to pause. I'll go through all my vassals and set up some trade routes and stuff to try to turn whatever I'm making into other things. So be right back. Okay, I've set up a couple of different trade routes. I gave up a little bit of gold for some mana just because my mana, my base is really high, but my income wasn't fantastic considering I'm trying to summon angels that cost 48 a turn. And actually the upkeep of an angel is exactly the trade route I just formed. I'm trading 30 gold for 48 mana, and the angel costs 48 mana a turn, so that's kind of funny. I have a trade route with a vassal city, and all of the benefit of that is going to a single unit. I also bought some production. I have no idea where that's going, but, you know, so that's not going to boost anything boostable around here. Next turn, it looks like. Okay, end turn. See what Caravar's got going on. Okay, so Paul Buck has come with his fairly strong armies here to stop my paladin from taking Lob's Hollow back. Now that's a lot. Now I have to decide if I go and try to fight him or if I continue pressing the attack to try to win the game. If I make the wrong decision, I might lose because if he decides to go down here to my capital, I think I'm probably out. So, I guess it just depends on what he does. So deal more damage and have -1 range on magic and physical range attacks. Oh dear. Okay, so that'll make my my vigils are gonna hit real fucking hard right now, but it's not gonna be so 30% more damage. These are repeating 23 damage, but they lost a range, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should focus on going after Caravar. Now I did, one thing I did do is tell all of my vassals to go after Caravar. So every single vassal I own is currently sending forces at Caravar as they spawn them, just to weaken him. You know, if it was a human player, I'd basically be feeding experience, but it's not a human player, so they're probably going to make mistakes, lose units and stuff. Plus, they tend to show up in a way that can help me out. All right, now do I leave here? Now this has 20 defense. Now this is pretty good. That's a frost dragon. This is not pretty good, but that's a level 10. And this is pretty good. So I think we would probably win a siege, but probably not 2 sieges. Actually, Paul B, how on earth have you made this many tier 4s? That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's move it on out. Here we go. Have you guys healed up? Not all the way, unfortunately. But we do want to go as far as we can. How are you looking? He does not look strong enough to defend against all of this. So I think we go for it. I think we leave this city out of it, and we go. I think we go for it. And we're going to summon more Astras because I think those can win us the game. Tier 5 Mythic Angel units. They can heal, smite, divinely smite. Alright, let's go for it. So we're just going to creep along over the hills here. We've produced a paladin here. I've made a lot of paladins. I'll probably make some architects now. I was making exclusively paladins, but now that I can summon Astras, I think that's a viable option. We've also got some units here. Oh, what do we do? I say we send these to the Capitale and wait around to see what we want to do. Do I need to stop making units, or should I keep making units? Sea sand. We can recruit swamp trolls once we get Town Hall 4, which we're working on. Speaking of which, some of these places should be boostable. That's extremely boostable. Meneus' Deus. So then we're making the tavern because you guys are very upset. We're just gonna let that go for a second. Lava improvement. Unlocks basalt excavation. What? I didn't know about this production chain of buildings. What the fuck? I should be getting one of those on all these cities. That's cool. Well, shit. I'm gonna get a lava province then, because I can get cool new stuff with it. Alright. I don't know how I've never realized that. Maybe I have and I just forgot. I ran out of money again. Discuss another diplomatic state. Okay, so you are friendly with me. Do you want to be in an alliance? Okay, there we go. So now it's the two of us versus okay, so now let's check and see if he'll do vision and stuff like that again, which we used to have. Share vision. Back. Negotiate treaties. Teleporter pact would be fantastic. That's good. See, I want him using my teleporters to get up to here and go do stuff. You're at war with the same two people I am, so perfect. John Myler, you and I versus the world. Actually, literally. Okay, Paul, I'm not surprised Paul's coming back for this city. Fortunately, it might not matter. That's the goal. Shit. Earwolf has declared war on me. I have a teleporter. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, look at that. Look at that. Well, let's just hit the button. That's a lot of units I took out with that. That's okay. I've got more. Where is Caravar? Yes, I know you're not happy with me. Oh, are they gonna use my teleporter? Hell yeah. So I have one down here. I need one a little closer, I think. These units are also needed over here. There we go. Yeah. So we've got some units coming in. Oh, okay. We can get tier 3s out of here. Perfect. Well, what do I need? Probably architect. Architects are good. Found an ancient wonder. Where is he? I hope he comes to defend his capital so I can, you know, kill him.
Yeah.
No, don't spend your time on that. Okay, so Caravar is not here, sadly.
Nah.
So we took some damage. We do not heal outside of our own borders. So what should I do? There is a teleporter.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I don't want to lose Adrian. That's, yeah, that's dangerous. Maybe we... What can we do here? In friendly domain. I need the enemy domain one. 3 turns. Unless I can get a new tome, which I can't. Pure Soul? Dispelling negative status effects for free? Yeah, sure. God, where are all these units? Maybe we start the siege. Just start the siege. I mean, what are they gonna do? Foresee downfall. Friendly units get precog, enemy units get fumble. Yeah, sure. Tower bombardee and construct onagers. I have the money. I have the resources. Let's spend them up. Alright, so then we're gonna take all these guys and put them here so they can gain 5 health. And then same here. That's across all these units. That's a lot of health. I have Blizzard. This looks bad. This looks real bad. Look at this line of this caravan of scouts trying to get over the mountains. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still building units. Let's see if we can boost anything out that we might need. Now, he's not actually attacking me yet. He declared war on me, but I don't... He's not, like, secretly around here, is he? I wish I didn't have to defend... It's a world war. I mean, it's North versus South at this point. That's pretty nutty. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's not do that. Let's get a... I don't know, a paladin. They usually die. Okay, you just wait there. Hey, enemy army spell. Wrath of the Emperor. That's real cool. No spell slots available. Right. And I can also get, like, not that one. I could summon... Nope, I can't reach that one. And then the other one is... Spirit Wolf. All cities instantly gain 1 population is pretty cool. I can also summon 3 tier 1 units in each of my cities, which isn't great. But I would have units. Airwolf has... Okay, so he died doing something. Now we've got a Whispering Stone from somewhere. So that's good. We have a spare Whispering Stone. Might give it here since they're struggling a little bit. What? You broke our alliance again? Wait, Earwolf declared war on me and you decided no and broke... John Myler! John Myler, seriously, dude. I can't rely on you at all. Oh my god, my scouts. Run! Run, scout! It's just constant. I'm gonna have to blizzard one of these because... Oh my god. I have to beat Caravar real soon or I'm in deep shit. Here comes everybody. Okay, there's Caravar. Come defend your capital, loser. He's got to, right? I mean, once I take his capital, I think it shows me where he is. Okay, we can get pretty far. Not all the way in, though. Let's go this way. Right here. This is a great spot. So this army's in range of like a bunch of different things going on. So let's go around to the side. We'll send these ones around. And then these ones can go down to like here. There we go. Now we gotta find Caravar. This turn I really should blizzard one of these. Unfortunately, it probably means that army just won't be in the fight. Holy shit. I'm a little nervous. Is anybody else a little nervous? Do you see this? Oh god. Oh goodness. Okay. Astra's on its way. So okay, that's okay. All right. Eternal Embassy. Oh yeah, that's a fantastic building. That's gonna give me the... Oh my god, Mana, Knowledge, and Imperium. What a fantastic... Holy shit. I'm not boosting that. That's emergency money I'm not willing to spend. Okay. So you're building units. Menaeus' Deus. Let's get like a monk, Shade Maker. I build units everywhere. Oh, you can get a something. Okay, yeah, so we might get one of these because we can actually get a cool building chain if we get lava. What is this? Smelter mine? So to make us unhappy, but it unlocks a whole new production chain, which I didn't know about. Ah, shit, we're real upset. Ow. Bathhouse. Where's the Did we not build the thing? Oh, here it is, the pinnacle. City stability per population. So we really should get that. And then we can go down this new production chain, which is the mineral extractor. And then that leads to this once we have 2 lava productions. And then that leads to the obsidian weaponsmith, which gives draft. It requires 3 lava. And then the volcanologist guild, which gives per lava production and knowledge. That's a guild option. That's interesting. Very interesting. So this is kind of fucked. Yeah, just wait there. Now we're gonna run up to my city up here. Here comes one of my vassal armies. Now they're going for Caravar, but you know, I guess they could always shit. So it's almost close. So you're boost that out, Paladin. God. 2 turns on that. Rally of Lieges. An Astra is 300, so I have only 100 and some left. So Magma Spirit, an Architect. Recruit to own city. Meneas's Deus. That's all my money. Do I have anybody I can sell? That is in my crypt. 6 mana upkeep income. That's worth 50 gold. Okay, this one's worth it, but 50 gold, I'd rather have the 4 mana than 100 gold, to be honest. It's insultingly low. 142 gold is not enough for anything interesting. Magma Spirit. The Golden Dragon. Now wait, what is Wolf rockin'? I know he's got machines, I thought, right? No, he doesn't. He's got the warding. His little guys. He's got the warding stuff on. Frost and Blight. Spirit. Frost. So it looks like maybe Blight is the way to go. Blight or possibly Frost. These are not good, particularly good armies, to be honest. I might be able to do this. So it looks like, yeah. So let me grab like a Frost Dragon or something. Young Frost Dragon, I think, could be good. So let's recruit to Meneas's Deus. Okay. And we're almost out of time. I'll end turn. I'll do the outro while we're going here. So, we do have to do this fight. I think this will be fun to do manually, so we'll go on in here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. Come on back for the next episode if you want to see this fight that could be a disaster. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's a lot of good units on their side, and there's more after this. They do have catapults. We have nothing. I mean, I've got like legendary units and stuff. Thorin is here. Thorin has Frostfire detonation, which is pretty fun. He's also a warlock. Okay. Link with a friendly unit. Damage dealt to the caster is dealt to the target as well, but I get lifesteal and resurgence. Caster gains damage, ignore 2 stats. So I could link to this cultivator, and the cultivator could link back here. Weird. Yeah, let's do that. So, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. Check the link below for my Patreon. And I will see everybody in the next episode for a big siege battle.